Hi everyone, my name is Grace Stuyvesant, and the topic that I'll be studying this semester is whether or not social media should be regulated. When we were first assigned this project, social media was the first thing to pop into my head. Since 81% of teens are using social media platforms, and I'm a teen myself, I thought that I could really connect to this topic and that it would stay important to me throughout the semester since it is something that I use in my daily life. Not only are teens known to use social media, but politicians are known to use social media to promote themselves, and big business owners are known to use social media throughout their work. So one side of the argument will say, no, social media should not be regulated. According to an article from Forbes magazine, a professor stated that social media is used to promote different products and get consumers connected to these products. It also explained throughout the article how it keeps the general public updated with what is going on in the world, worldwide issues, different movements that are occurring, and it allows the community to get involved and stay connected to the outside world. In another article from The Hill, it explained how social media is used to express ourselves and for freedom of speech, and if it were to be too regulated, that this freedom of speech could get cut off. Some individuals or groups are using social media to speak what's on their mind, and it was saying throughout this article that if it were to be too regulated, that could interfere with freedom of speech. On the other side of the argument, it says, yes, social media should be regulated. It was explaining throughout an article how cyberbullying occurs within these different platforms. And throughout another Forbes article, a professor was explaining how some influencers will post harmful advice on these platforms, and that if it were to be more regulated, that cyberbullying and these harmful and violent acts within social media could be stopped. Towards the end of the Forbes magazine, the professor wrote how sometimes within social media, they will pinpoint individuals, people on the other side of the computer, of their phone, and see what they're Googling, what their interests are, and just tell them what they want to hear. Whereas if social media were to be more regulated, then that could be stopped.